What it do? What it do? What it do? What's up with y'all? Alright. What it do? What it do, y'all? Y'all know what it is. It's your boy J Real, also known as Drop, also known as Got the Drop from Got the Drop TV. Hit that like and that notification bell button and hit that subscribe button so you can get the drop whenever I get the drop. What it is, squad? What's up? What it is, Don? Baby, what's good? What's poppin'? Can any of y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Type in the chat if y'all can hear me. I need somebody to let me know if they can hear me. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, I'm good. We in there then. All right, we in there. Yeah, I mean, we back at it. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. All right, we back at it again on Alexis Ware. You know, uh, I'm sorry about yesterday night. To be honest, I was trying to get better video. But something I got to figure out this Apple computer stuff. So that's why I wasn't able to come on yesterday. Plus, I want to do a little bit digging for y'all. I don't want to just be sitting up here talking about just anything. You understand? You feel me? I just don't want to be sitting up here talking to y'all in circles. So, a couple subscribers hit me up. Salute Lonnie. You know what I mean? We had a nice long talk. You feel me? And she did bring something to my attention that was been spoken about. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to it and let y'all know what it is. Now, it could be it can be a hit, it cannot be a hit, but anything's worth trying when it comes to this Alexis Ware case. So I'm gonna let y'all know what it is. Come on now, like come on, I was just right there. Give me 1 second. We're gonna do it like this. Now I think it was already spoken on, but I don't know if anybody took it serious. I don't know. So we gonna go back over it. I don't know if the number was posted. I don't know if anybody called it or whatever, but we gonna go back over it just to make sure that we touching bases, you know, and to make set the record straight. So it was somebody that said they actually seen her, but like she didn't walk in the gas station. I'm about to read it because I don't want to just sit up here and tell y'all anything. Hold on, give me 1 sec, y'all. Okay. All right, it's loading up. Okay, what's up? What's going on? Is it gonna pop up or what? All right. Here's the it says unless it says this is is no message for no attention at all. I just got a question because I was breaking my neck to see this person at the gas station, Circle K, on on Wheeler Road in Augusta. I was looking for piercings in the face. There was none, but in face, this female looked just like Alexis, and body build is similar. She was looking my way. I had in mind to take a picture, but she was facing me, going back and forth, looking for something on the passenger side of her hair. Passenger side. Her hair was on the passenger side. Her hair was done and had on some gray shorts with a white t-shirt. I couldn't tell the tag because it had the dark plates covered. I couldn't even tell you if it was Georgia or South Carolina. But please, will someone in the family call this store and speak to the manager to review the camera outside? When I pulled up, she was outside and didn't come in. So I'm assuming she either paid at the pump or already went inside. Before I pulled up, maybe I can be wrong, but checking won't hurt. I feel we all working together at this point. I have 4 children of my own and will be devastated if my kids was going through this. This store is Shell Circle K Wheeler Road by T-Mobile call Center 3744 Wheeler Road, Augusta, Georgia. Telephone number. The telephone number. I'm gonna say it slowly so y'all can write it down. If the family is in here, they can write it down. Telephone number is 706. I repeat, 706 855 9729. Again, the telephone number is 706 855 9729. Again, this the car she was in was a bright red Dodge Charger, tinted windows, black wheels. Maybe this is God's work. I pray it is. So if this was already spoken on, it is what it is, but it ain't gonna hurt for us to go back over it because there may be people that never even heard of this information or got whiff of the information or was blocked from a certain page that they couldn't even get the information from. So I'm giving you the drop right now, moving forward. If anybody else have any more information, you can also hit up. Hold on for 1 second. You can also notify the Anderson, South Carolina Sheriff Department. If you have any types of information, you can hit them up. I can give you their number also. The number to the sheriff, the Anderson County Sheriff Office is 864 260 4405. I repeat, the Anderson County Sheriff Office number is 864 260 4405. I repeat, if you got any information to the whereabouts of Alexis Ware, please call them. Please call them. Now let's get to the real. Now it's been stated that this family wasn't doing anything to find a child, which is a lie. You know, and to bring things to the light, there's another girl that went missing also, by the name of Ariana Taylor, which they are going through the same thing that Alexis Webb parents are going through. They're also stating that the police are not doing anything. And now we are finding other cases too outside of Ariana Taylor, where the family feels like the police department itself is not taking heed to push forward and move faster and keep up the work to finding the missing person. So when people say that and state that the family isn't doing enough, they're doing everything that they can to prove to you that things are being taken very serious when it comes to Alexis Ware. I'm gonna let you know something. See, because people only go by what you tell them and what you bring to them. But it's been a whole lot of mess going on that people just been blindsided by the mess. So it's time to get to the facts of the matter. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. I just want to do a mic check real quick. Make sure everybody hear me real quick. Type yes, anything. Let me know if y'all hear me. If you can hear me, type yes. Okay, okay, I'm good. All right. So like I said, we about to get to the real. For those who deny that this family does not search for their kids, that there's nobody has taken up nothing to look for the whereabouts of Alexis Ware, we're gonna let you know that not only did it happen, but where it happened and how much they put into it, including multiple jurisdictions. 35 law enforcement personnel were deployed along with K-19, which searched U.S. forestries and private land. SLED provided air support helicopters. The result of this search produced no evidence that she was in or near the area. In addition, my deputies plus South Carolina DNR agents and U.S. forestry agents have been patrolling and searching the wood areas of the county as well as Lake Thurman with negative results thus far. We continue to monitor social media hubs. I spoke about that yesterday. Let's take a pause. I spoke about that yesterday. I say the things that people doing out here, these people is watching you. They watching everything we say. They watching everything that we do. So with all this bullshit, excuse my language, because I take this very serious. So with all the misleading information that people put out, it's also things that they're looking into too. That is wasting valuable resources when we can be sticking together trying to get the facts out there to point them in the right direction instead of the wrong direction. Now we ain't gonna keep hopping on this F boy top because we already know what it is. Because when it comes to Ariana Taylor, it's been stated that this is also a play, and you don't even know the family enough to like. That's already a sick. But anyway, their family is going through a devastating state, just like Alexis Ware family is. And they are going through the similar things also with nobody knowing nothing. Nobody don't know nothing. The police don't know nothing. There are searches being going on with strangers jumping along, getting on with the searches, and no evidence. So let me continue. Okay. Um We continue to monitor social media hubs. For those that don't know what social media hubs is, it's basically what's going on right here. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, everything. Anything that got something to do with anything that people put about Alexis period, it can be a comment. They on it. They on it. You understand? So this is where FBI falls in at. FBI don't go. I can't say that they don't go out searching for people, but this is the type of stuff they do. I'm not saying police don't neither, but they watch in silence. They watch every comment. They watch every sentence. They watch every allegedly all that. They watch all that. You understand me? They watch everything you do and say, and they take heed and they look into it. Every friend on your Facebook page, they look into that person and see who he's friends with, and they look into to see who that friend is friends with, and who that friend is friends with, and they go down the whole line like it's not a game. For people that don't know what's really going on, that's how serious it's being taken. So they're monitoring social media hubs and have gleaned a few additional search areas to track now, including Hickory, Hickory, Hickory Knob State Park, and multiple boat ramps. For people that claim that they need to search the water, for people that claim they need to search the lake, they searched it. Um, Hickory Knob State Park, and multiple boat ramps. When we get a sniff of possible when we get a sniff of possible locations, we search it to include possible possibilities provided by psychics, etc. They even though they may not believe in psychics, even though they may think that the psychics are flugazi, they looking into that too. They looking into that too. Like they're taking everything into consideration. We search it to include possibilities provided by psychics, etc. We have also patrolled the shorelines of the 70,000 acres lake that borders our county, Lake Thorman. Thorman, I may be saying it wrong. For the last 3 weeks, there have been multiple base tournaments on the lake. I have personally briefed most of the team to Miss Ware disappearance as well as provided pictures should they observe anything suspicious in the creek, rivers, and shallows of our lake during the tournament. Again, nothing has been reported. So they told basically the people that's going out there doing the tournaments or whatever, even though after they search, like, look, if you see anything floating, if you see anything shallow inside the water that may that may be suspicious, please let us know. We're gonna get on top of that. That's basically what they were saying. So suspicious in the creek, rivers, and the shallows of our lake during the tournament. Again, nothing has been reported or produced at this time. We are aware of multiple searches by concerned citizens which have been taking place in the county. So for those people that keep saying that nothing is being done, things are being done. There's people that's going out their way to look for this woman. There's people that's not even involved with the family taking major steps to look for this woman, including the family. Again, nothing has been reported or produced at this time. We are aware of multiple searches by concerned citizens which have taken place in the county. I welcome them as an extra set of eyes. Looking never hurts. McCormick County is very I don't know. Look, McCormick County is very rural with just under 400 square miles of forest and 1,200 miles of shoreline owned by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. We continue to search and run down every potential lead that is brought forward to us. We cannot speak on everything. So there you have it. There you have it. For those that keep making up this thing about show the video, it's not Mecca, because I know that's you. It's not a video. It's not a video that I'm showing. I'm reading it from the Sheriff Anderson thing. Like I'm reading it. It's not a video. It's not a video. It's nothing to show. I don't have to. This isn't Ratchet TV. I'm not making up nothing. Everything that I'm showing you, I can tell you to go look for yourself. So let me tell you where to go look and find this, because this isn't made up. That's what I can do for you. So let me tell you where to go, so you can find exactly where I found. Cause I ain't got no problem letting you know where it's at. And Micah, come on, I ain't got no problem with you, bro. You can pull up. You can pull up. I ain't got no problem with you, bro. Ain't nothing cap about me. You can pull up at any time. I ain't got no problem. You know what I mean? And I answer any question. I ain't got no problem. Because what niggas doing to this family, talking about this family ain't looking for their daughter. That's, man, niggas should be ashamed of themselves. Flat out. Y'all don't know them people from Adam or Eve, my nigga. Like straight up, man. Y'all didn't meet them people. Y'all ain't go out hand in hand walking with them people. So how do you know they not looking for their daughter? Like, come on. I got people that hit me up from South Carolina that lives with them telling me what it is. You know what I mean? And I ain't got no problem. Now, what's your reading? Show a search. Man, listen to me, man. Listen to me. You show me. You show me where y'all searched at. You show me who door you knocked on to ask to join the search. Like, my nigga, don't play with me. I'm the wrong person to play with. Like, come on. Did you see my picture on the front headline of the thumbnail? They wore them shirts when they was searching. Come on, man, don't play with me. So you telling me them wearing all them shirts with missing Alexis? They just took that for a picture? Did you not hear Sosa talk about how many searches he been on? Did you hear the family talk about how many searches they been on? Like, come on, my nigga. How they kept saying, I ain't see you at the search. I ain't see you at the search. So everybody lying. Like, come on. And I ain't got no problem, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, you got, like, I hate somebody that can't take accountability when they may be wrong. If I'm wrong, I will say I'm wrong. I will apologize. I can accept that and move on. That's a part of life, bro. But yo, some things you wrong, bro. Like, yo, for you to sit up there and say that this family don't care about their own daughter, you wrong, bro. Straight up. I'm telling you, you wrong for that. You wrong. You don't know them people. You don't know Alexis. You know what I mean? And I understand you walked away from Ratchet and all that stuff, but it seems like it's something still there, bro. For you to sit there and do that, bro. You even said out your own mouth, all that was a fake play. That was plays. While you was down there, you said it out your own mouth. You said they was plays. You say the car where y'all went at, that was a play. You said it. You know what I mean? So don't come over here with all that, man. And I like, cause I mean this from the heart. This ain't no play. Anything I say, I stand on. If I'm wrong, bro. I can say I'm wrong. I don't have a problem with telling nobody I'm wrong. I'm not perfect. I don't claim to be the smartest man in the world, bro. But at the end of the day, the way they did them people is wrong. They older than y'all. You know what I mean? Like if you think they didn't, then how about you go help them? How about you go knock on their door? How about you go holler at the parents personally and say, look, no disrespect. I feel like y'all ain't do enough to go find her. Here's my ideas. Here's what I think we can do. Can we do it? Don't point fingers, bro. That's wrong. That's wrong, bro. You know how many people told me like, yo, why don't you do it? I took a stand, bro. I'm doing it. I'm pushing that girl face every day, bro. Her shit is on the back of my Facebook. All that. Instagram, all that. We pushing. I'm telling people, man, to take accountability. If you ain't got money, if you ain't got money to go to the push for the GoFundMe, then you can advertise this till people get sick and tired of saying it, bro. Like, bro, but I can't stand for no man sitting up there bashing no people that they don't know, talking about they ain't looking for their daughter. Like, when the proof is in the pudding, you think them people put on them shirts that I got on my thumbnail for nothing? Like, come on, sir, you can pull up. The same thing you told everybody else, you can pull up, bro. You can pull up, bro. I ain't got time. Look, listen, I'll speak to you like a man, bro. Pull up. Pull up. I ain't gonna over talk you. Cause I'm a man, bro. I don't do that. I ain't gonna over talk you. I ain't gonna run over you. I ain't we can agree to disagree. That's all it is. But we can speak. We can speak face to face, my nigga. You know what I mean? Well, you can pull up if you have an issue. Because I went to that platform to see Michael or whoever the hell he is. If you have an issue, if you disagree, we agree, but this is not Micah. All right? So I'm telling you right now, I apologize. I'm a man. I'm wrong. I don't know everything. I'm wrong, sir. I apologize for that. I'm a man. I'm totally out of line then. But I went to that platform that everybody kept telling me to go to, saying that that is Micah's platform that he's speaking out. So I apologize, sir. I'm totally out of line. But if you want to pull up and we can speak on this together, by all means, I drop the link. Let me drop the link. Hold on for 1 second. Hold up. I gotta figure out how did I do this? How did I do this last time? Cause I definitely want us brothers to stick together. Like niggas can say, like we can speak on this. I ain't got no problems doing that. Hold on. Okay, I got it. I got it right here. Hold on. What's up, Eric? Hold on. I'm on live right now. What's up? But yeah, the link is in the chat. The link is in the chat. That's what's up, Micah. I know you was a good dude. Okay. Okay, but the link is in the chat. So I can apologize to you face to face, bro. Cause I'm a man, bro. I went specifically to this. Everybody told me Mysterious Gang is Micah Page and he's speaking out. And that's what I did. But we are not looking to come on your platform. We? Who's we? Who's we? See, now I think people playing games now. Now, see, like, I'm a smart individual, but anyway, let's get back to what it is. The family, the family has did what they could do. And I mean, and they still are doing more. They doing more with the GoFundMe. They doing more with speaking out every day. Every day I speak to the mother. Oh, well, since I dropped that video, I've spoken to the mother personally. Like, and she is so hurt by, like, first of all, if a person doesn't care for their daughter, then the words wouldn't even hurt them. It wouldn't really even bother them. But to hear somebody being tore down and talked about how they don't care about their child, it hurts. You understand? Especially when you gotta look them babies in their eyes and see a piece of their mother. You understand? So when you hear it in a voice, you know it's real, bro. You know what I mean? And I'm talking to everybody. I'm not even talking, to nobody Pacific. But she is constantly messaging me, like, telling me to tell y'all also that please, if y'all got any information, call the police. Call the Anderson County Police Department and forward that information because they have nothing. And it's just sorry to say that if you look at multiple missing person cases, they have nothing. They have nothing. Even in this new case, they have nothing. Even in the new case, the family feel like they're not doing enough. You know, so it's like it's like a rotating circle. Like everybody's going the same merry-go-round, and then everybody's going to spin the narrative how they want to spin it. Everybody want to do it how they do it, and I can't judge everyone. But what I can't stand for is their disrespect. I can't stand for that. You know what I mean? And I'm going to keep stepping for that. Um, what else did I had to say? Oh, let's get back to Alexis now. Okay. And Mystery Gang Reloaded, if that's not Mecca or Michael or however you say your name, no disrespect. Again, I apologize for calling you whoever, but I was looking to speak to one person, so I don't know who we is. I don't know who we is. It sounds as if it's like, God the Son and the Holy Ghost. Like I don't know who we is, sir. Let's get back at it. Absolutely, they need our support. They need everybody's support, man. And that's what's wrong with us, man. We always looking for doubt. We always looking for the they not sincere. Like, come on, everybody grieves differently. Nobody grieves the same. Nobody grieves the same. Some people hold it in. till they're by themselves and they let it out. Some people let it out right there where they stand at. They don't they don't care. But everybody grieves differently. Me personally, when my grandmother died, I didn't shed a tear until I didn't even shed a tear at the funeral. It's when I got back in the limousine after the funeral, I broke down. I broke down. I broke down like a baby because everybody grieves differently. It didn't mean I didn't love my grandmother because I didn't boo hoo cry when she died because that was the most, oh, like I love my grandmother to death. But everybody just grieves differently. Some people don't even have like they don't even feel that reaction until later because it's like I don't believe it. You understand? You ever heard of somebody die and they like, nope, nope, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. No, 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 he ain't dead. Don't bring it to me. It's like they don't realize it. The reality don't set in. You understand? It don't set in until a certain standpoint, like days don't went past, and now them babies keep asking, and now that shit is setting in. You understand? Now it's setting in. Every day that this woman is missing, it turns into okay, maybe the first month or the first 2 weeks could have been maybe she needed to get away. Maybe she had some issues. She needed to get away. Then 3 or 4 weeks come and it's like, okay, this is taking too long. Maybe she did ran off with a boyfriend. Then it's like, oh, okay, but she's not talking to her kids. Now we 60 days in, man. It's a freaking fucking problem, man. Now nobody got something like now you have no, I don't want to be disrespectful. I don't even want to say deceased because I don't like speaking things into existence. You understand? I hope that we find this woman safe and in good health. But every day that she's gone, it requires you to think differently. You understand? So we don't know how people grieve and how people take the loss of their loved one. And just because you shed a tear, don't mean the next person don't. That mean they can shed it behind a closed door. They can shed it in the arms of their husband. They can shed it in the arms of their wives and arms of their kids. But because you don't see a person cry, don't mean that they ain't hurt. Because you don't see a person react in a way that you want them to react, don't mean they ain't hurt. Don't mean that they don't care. You understand? Because people take every little thing and run with it. This family is looking. They looking for they are looking for Alexis. They definitely looking for Alexis. And you know what's so hateful and spiteful that the Alexis Ware discussion platform, they was banned and blocked from a platform that was helping them get information. That's fucked up. That is the most messed up thing. That it was a platform that was created for a discussion to give them ideas on how to go about finding Alexis. And for another platform to say that they're trying to help find her, they blocked every family member from Alexis from that platform. That's disgusting. Like, who does that? If you not being spiteful, then tell me what the hell you doing. Because even if you don't like the mama, you don't like the aunt, you don't like the brother, that is their family. So when you sit up there and you say that they not looking for them, you blocking them from looking because they have to look on they have to look on everything from the streets to here. You heard what I just read. The police looks at the social media hubs. So what you think the family should do? Like they've been blocked out of the media platform. Just and people can say whatever. Oh, they gave you the platform because of it. Listen, man. At the end of the day, your that action caused a reaction, and it don't make your reaction positive. Period. For you to block the whole family, the whole family has been blocked from that media platform. Not one can see anything pertaining to Alexis Ware. Somebody can come up there right now saying they see her. That her mother just walked past her and she can't even see it. Because you got your own problem with the parent. And that's sick. Like that's some sick, messed up stuff. Like, and you think that like even though you shut down that door, like God see everything. It opened the door for other opportunities. You understand? Just because one door shut, another door opens. You understand? So when a family said, you know, like, when they say like, it is what it is. When they say we rather you delete it, yeah, I agree with them. Like, because I would rather somebody delete a page than put it in the hands of a man that's dragging me and my family name down. I done seen some things that I know that this other person saw and didn't even speak on. Like what I just spoke on now. You understand? It's like like, oh, I don't want to use that. That's gonna make them look this way. If I put out there that they've been putting out helicopters, that they search the lakes, that they search the rivers, that they search 70,000 acres of land, then that proves that the family does search. I can't put that out. Like, come on, man, that's twisted. That's twisted as shit. Excuse my language, but that's real twisted. It all starts with us. See, we work if we gotta work as a whole. We can. I can let me do some searching. I don't want to tell you anything, but what I will do is do some digging to see how I know how to start a put like a city petition. But I know that if we have enough complaints, enough flag, like flag that. To be honest, flag that platform because you concealing information from that family. Flag it. Because now you concealing information from that family. Like, yes, flag it. Flag it. The person that created it said they don't want nothing to do with it. It's been passed, beyond, it's been passed through Ratchet TV and Sapphire. They are the lead administrators of it. And they kicked every family member away from that. You think if they get a lead, they going to call Alberta? You think if they get a real lead, you think they're going to call, they're not even going to call the sheriff office. They're not even gonna call the sheriff office. I'm gonna put it on Ratchet TV and Twisted do whatever, but I don't want to keep talking about them. Like, cause I ain't here to try to get myself up off another. Like, nah, like it's just twisted, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you informing me, letting me know that I was right. I appreciate you. See, that's what men do. That's what men do. You see that? You see how we just had a conflict that started basically from me until and I told him pull up, and they wasn't willing to pull up, but he was man enough to let me know that there was a search, that there was a major search. Like he ain't try to flip it, he ain't try to stir it, he ain't try. That's what, like, I respect that, cause me, I'm a man. I'm a let you know. I'm gonna hold accountability to myself when I'm wrong, cause I'm not right about everything. I'm not right about everything. But the truth of the matter is, that's twisted what's going on with that family. And for people to say that they not doing everything that they can, even when they try to get it snatched. The GoFundMe is snatched. The group snatched. Like, can you give me a snatch? No. It's like holding a bone over a dog. Like, Like that shit is sick. But what we can do is start our own Alexis Ware page where we can make this page. I'll even do it one like I work a lot, so I'll sit down and try to do it, and I will give it straight to the mother or one of y'all. Like y'all, like listen, this is my platform, but look, I look at y'all like we together. So if one of y'all create a platform and all of us subscribe to the platform, we pass it straight to the mother. That way she's not being withheld. Because right now, people have put so much bad blood on this woman, like she can't even, it's like everywhere she turns, it's like when a blessing comes, the devil comes. You understand? Like it's sick. And you know the craziest part? After they took over the page, they went on the platform and said, is you gonna come up here now and talk to us? Like my nigga, is you for real? That's not like for real. That's how sick you is. You like yo, you really gonna do that? It is what it is, man. But we're gonna start here. We're gonna start here, and we're gonna make it work. So, Miss Alberta, to the family, we here for you. We praying for you. We know you looking for your child. We know you love your child. We know that y'all are searching for Alexis. We know that y'all not giving up on Alexis. We know the police department aren't really doing as much as they can. I'm not going to say that they're not doing nothing, but I'm not going to say, but they're not doing as much as they could do. But we know for a fact that you're not stopping. You constantly in contact with me. Like I'm talking about constantly. Like and it like we here for you. And I mean we ain't just gonna talk about it. We gonna let our actions speak. You feel me? And at the same time, we gonna move silently about this other situation. You know what I mean? That's gonna be handled. Like straight up, that's gonna be handled. We ain't gonna give this nigga the energy of keep speaking on him. You know what I mean? Like, no, Micah's cool. I didn't say Micah did anything. I never said Micah did anything. I never said that Micah did anything wrong or none of that. I'm s- I'm speaking on everybody in here know who I'm speaking on. Micah exposed Ratchet. He exposed Ratchet for running the plays while he was in South Carolina. He exposed all that. I salute him for doing that. You know what I mean? I just felt a certain type of way when he said that the mother was not looking for her child. He was wrong for that. And I'm gonna stand on my 10 on that. He was wrong for saying that. And that's real. Like, and I'm not taking my frustrating out on you, but I salute Micah. I even if you look in your comments, I kept telling Micah like pull up, and I said in your comments on mystery that I said, bro, that family loves their daughter. You feel me? I said, yo, they searching for their daughter. They still looking. So if that wasn't his platform, you would see me in your comments. You know what I mean? But I salute that man. I salute him for standing up for what is right. You know what I mean? I just had that one issue. Me having that one little issue don't mean I'm taking away the respect from him. It just means that we agree to disagree on one thing. He said the family doesn't care. I'm telling him they do care. That's it. But I respect him. I respect him for doing what he did. You know what I mean? About time, like because some people just leave off that man's show without saying nothing. Without letting people know like what happened or whatnot. And when he disappeared, he was betrayed to be the setup, which we already knew. We already know how Mike is. Michael laid back. He cool as a fan. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, he a solid assassin. Like people, like you know how you take a person kindness for weakness, and then find out, oh, he with all the shits. That's how I look at Micah. You feel me? People look at me, they look at me as they say, oh, he street, he thug, he gangster. Man, I went to college and all that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm hood, I'm street, but I definitely got an education also. Man, I appreciate you. Salute to you, and I subscribe to your channel too. I subscribe to your channel too. I got big respect for y'all. Got big respect for y'all. Yeah, and it takes a man. It takes a man to admit that he fell for he fell for it. Most niggas ain't gonna admit no shit like that. Most niggas ain't gonna admit when they been put in a trick bag and they went with it. You know, like most people ain't gonna admit that. They just gonna throw dirt on the name. They gonna just throw dirt on a nigga name and just keep throwing dirt, 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 and then people gonna be like, "Damn, I thought y'all was what happened? What happened?" You know, like one of them numbers. But he ain't do that. Like he let it be known. Like he kept 100. I'm keeping 100 with you. He kept it 100. Where it was just that certain thing that he said that I like. Like I'd never be cool with a nigga and admit everything he say is true. Like I'll tell him like, man, you wrong as shit. You feel me? Because if you my friend, I don't want you to agree with everything I say. So when you said their family wasn't searching for their daughter and they don't care, I thought you wrong for that. They do. You wrong for that. How you know? You know, like, but that's all. That don't take my respect away from him. He got bigger respect. He doing more than most of these people out here doing. Yo, really pushing that. And I ain't gonna put all of this, you know what I mean, out there, but he really pushing. He be like he on a nigga top like I'm on a nigga top. Like, for real. Behind the scenes. So respect to your platform, respect to Micah. Big ups to y'all, man. Like I got big respect for y'all. But you know, let's get back to what else do I got for y'all? Oh, if it's anybody, please look, each one teach one. If it's anybody else that want to pull up, you don't gotta show your face. We can get a dialogue going, and maybe we can come up with more ideas, different ideas, because I know what I want to do different from my platform. That I don't really look at people platform and I say this is what I want to do. First off, I love doing outreach. I love helping other people. Period. That's always been me. My wife do the same thing. You understand? So here, when things get a little established, like I want to start helping everybody else too. So the people that subscribe, you know how y'all supporting my channel by subscribing. So what I want to do back is like we can do outside of this case. We may have like a Thursday or Sunday or whatever. Like if I am receiving donations or I'm getting something that we donated back to y'all. You know, or when I do get moderators, they won't be the same moderators every time, and that the moderators actually get paid. You understand? Like, to be honest with me, I don't think a moderator should work for free. Like, that's just dumb to me. Like, I never got that. I never really got it. I feel like you doing all the work while a nigga just running his mouth. I never really got it. I feel as though like you got your moderators and they putting the footwork in. They should get a piece of that pie. Like for real. And your subscribers. Like if you are a subscriber and because a lot of people watch YouTube, may watch YouTube when they low on their rent or they ain't really got nothing and they want to get their mind off of what's really going on, so they may watch YouTube or may watch Got the Drop TV, to get away from that mindset for a minute. If you post a bill, if you post your bill, cell phone bill or whatever or whatnot, we put to that. We put to that. If we really say who we are, you know what I mean? Not saying that everybody has it, but we put into ourselves. You feel me? Not just me, put to me, but we put to everybody. You feel me? That way we also grow in a personal relationship with one another. And that way it ain't gonna be that easy to infiltrate and like it's like a family for real, you feel me? But instead, y'all giving me the support, I'm giving the support back. You feel me? And then like we helping each other. But that's the near future that I already got in my head. And one thing about me, when I say something, I stick to it. Like I really stick to it. But what is saying in the group talking about X what donations gonna do with it's going to buy her body. I understand. I understand. And for that person that said, what is it gonna do? The donation is gonna do with MF is going to find her body. I guess you didn't watch the other videos. You got some catching up to do. It has a lot to do with it. Has a whole lot. But I will rewind it for you, back for you. A lot of people don't want to talk. They may be in desperation of their life, feel like their life in jeopardy, or whatever the case may be. But you also have the people that don't have the bread. You understand? They may be low on their rent. They may be whatever. The money entices people. Let's just get to the point. Money entices people. Let's just be real. Money entices people to do all kinds of things. People sell their mother, their daughters, they whatever. So what makes you think a person wouldn't give up valid information about um Alexis Ware? That's a straight short answer for you. Okay? But if you want to go back and watch my other videos, you'll see my long answer why what I said. But 40 pants on for you wouldn't be scared that somebody gonna snatch you if they already did. Do you know how GoFundMe works? You know you're not giving the money directly to the person, right? You know it goes. You need to know how GoFundMe works. And that GoFundMe can be forwarded to the sheriff department, the police department, and they handle all that. You know, the GoFundMe also can be for them to search more. You understand? Because they done complained about using all their resources and this and that. The money can also be used towards an attorney to push the police department or the feds to do more. I'm just giving you different examples. You understand? Because you ever noticed that a some like people get a missing person and they have their attorney speak up, and the attorney is on the news speaking up for the family, feds involved, mayor talking, everybody talking, money talks, bullshit walks. Just to keep it a buck. Nah, forget saying a buck, 100, 1,000. Money talks. Exactly. Exactly. Or a private investigator. It's not just like you got to really understand what like a GoFundMe is for. It's not for you to splurge and go to the mall. That's dead. That's super dead. Like that's why I think people so caught up in, because them type of questions already let you know that somebody already put doubt in your mind. Because if nobody put doubt in your mind and nobody never said nothing about Miss Alberta, you'll be donating if you had it to donate. Like, let's be real. Like, out of all of them, the cancer donation awareness, the hunger, like, do you ask them where the money really going? When they be like 10 cent can feed this child if you just donate your credit card number, do you really ask them where is it going, or do you just donate? So somebody had to put doubt in your mind for you to ask that question, and that's what it is. Right? Exactly. Exactly. That's why I asked her, do you know what a GoFundMe is? Exactly. Yeah, you talking about Tracy. Yeah, you talking about Tracy, Mr. Gang. Excuse- Let me be 100% honest with you. Everybody family is not everybody family. When Ratchet asks, and I don't want to keep bringing this nigga name. When Ratchet first asked Trina, why don't you put the reward money up? She told the truth. I don't have it. I just told you, talked to the people yesterday. I said, people got rent. They got their own home. They got car. They got all these bills. Like, they don't have it. At least they was honest enough not to not like I don't got it. I don't got it. Where they gonna get it from? If they already paying all these bills, where they gonna get 10,000 from? Where they gonna get 40,000 from? You think if they really didn't have it, like they will put it up. You understand? Like, that's why they working, taking off from work. That costs money. That's money taken out your mouth for them searches. Yeah, that's money taken out your mouth. All that costs is shorting your pockets. You gotta pay your bills. The woman was truthful enough to say, "Man, I don't got no reward money." That's what we doing. We trying to raise money so we can do what we need to do. You understand? I'm not even about to get into the conversation that I had with Miss Alberta, but just know that everybody ain't everybody. Everybody ain't everybody. Just because you hear about um Alexis doing her thing, she has two kids living her own life. Everybody ain't everybody. Just know that. And I'm not like everybody ain't everybody. Exactly. That's what I said before. As long as you did it from your heart, that's the only thing that matters. You gonna get your blessing back. That's all that matters. As long as you know where your heart was intended for it to go, that's the only thing that matters. That's the only thing that matters. God know your heart. He know what you intended to do it for. That's the only thing that matters. Period. Period. You start to wonder other things, then it's like, did you really mean it, or is you trying to watch what I do? Like like first off, they grown. As long as you know what you meant it for, that's the only thing that matters. I like what you say. Yeah, 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 yeah. I 24K. Yeah, that was you said one of my slogans. Like, as long as you meant it from the heart, that's the only thing that matters. Straight up. Like, who just got 10,000, 40, 30,000 sitting around to just put up as a reward? Most people still trying to pay their goddamn mortgage, taking out a first and a second loan out on a house just to pay their house. Like, trying to tell you, like, everybody ain't got it, man. And a lot of people just worried and caught up with what people think. They won't tell people they ain't got it. They may look the part. They may drive a car. Let me tell you something real talk. When I was living in Miami, I seen dudes that had box Chevys on 26s, candy paint on a car, fly, and I seen them same niggas sleeping out of it. That's real talk. I seen them same niggas sleeping in that same car because they portrayed like they had money and they put all their money into their car and they was broke. They was broke, sleeping in it because they was trying to portray an image. Like, everybody don't got it. You know what I mean? So you do what you have to do by any means. When it comes to your child, you reach out to people like us, like, please, like, like, I need y'all help. As long as you know that you doing it for the right cause, that's the only thing you should worry about. That's it. What's going on? Hey Tracy, what's going on? Hold on for a sec. What the hell? My opinion is my opinion. And OET, man. Man, what the hell is going on? Yeah, you entitled to your opinion. I can give you an idea. Maybe they went to a legal aid and they said, "Look, we going to need this to start looking into this." And after they went to the legal aid, they went somewhere else to say, "We need this to start doing this." And then they went somewhere else to say, "We need this to start doing this." And they put up a certain percentage. I'm just giving an example. You understand? Like, see, I don't put people business out. Like, I ain't gonna put that conversation me and that woman had out. That woman doing what she gotta do. Like, I'm telling you, that woman doing what she gotta do. And man, and there's people like that just I can't change your mind. I cannot say that name. He crazy. He crazy. Oh, he craves me 28. I thought it was like a Spanish name. He crazed me 28. I can't change your mind. You're entitled to your opinion. I can't change. I can't change everybody's mind, but it is what it is. Some people gonna understand. Some people just not. Some people hard up. Some people has a mind for understanding. If you feel as though you don't want to, you can't, and you want. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. It is what it is. It can't change your mind. That's what it is. I Tracy. I can care less what you say. I can care less. I can care less what you think I'm doing. You ain't gotta think. I am. Yeah, I am. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't respect nothing about him. Period. I don't respect nothing about him, but I'm not about to sit up here and keep that nigga name in my goddamn mouth all goddamn day and night. Hell no. We got business to take care of over here. So you can go holler at him. Go, go back to daddy and spread the word. You know what I mean? Got to drop TV over here. We holler, you know what I mean? We ain't with all that. You know what I mean? We ain't with none of that. Exactly. That's the problem. Straight up. That's the problem with people. You sunk this little like I ain't gonna. That's it. Just remind me of the Wizard of Oz when she's when the witch sunk the crows out and they was doing a they went out like that's all that remind me of. Like I don't care. Go back to daddy now. Goodbye. Go tell daddy. Go tell daddy what. Go tell daddy what I said. Go ahead, man. Ain't nobody stunting this man. I can care less. We getting stuff done over here. Okay, good for you. That good. Okay, and this is what it is. Just like he cannot keep the Alberta name out of mouth. He cannot keep Trina name out of mouth. Okay, you entitled to your opinion. I'm not even gonna block you, sweetheart. I can care less. Now go tell daddy I said that. Thank you. You right. But anyway, we gonna start doing more. Like I said, now let me get. Oh, matter of fact, yeah, I ain't gonna get distracted. You right. Thank you, Mister Egan, because she definitely trying to distract them. Alexis, where was that at? Um, they have what else? What else? What else? All right. I don't want to say nothing old. I don't want to say nothing old. I want something up to date. Like but I'm not gonna lie. There is. Uh, hey yo, 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 that is crazy. I'm sorry, the massager said something that had me cracking up. But you see, y'all throwing me off. Like, see, I can't look at the comment. But um, what I was about to say? What was I about to say? Oh, when it comes to, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of a lot of people, like was telling me about a connection with Augusta, Georgia. For the people that don't, they not bashing the family. They not bashing the family, but they do think that she's alive and that she's somewhere in Augusta, Georgia. Like I don't know why they keep popping up. I don't know why people keep talking about Augusta, Georgia, but I'm keep hearing a lot about Augusta, Georgia, like a whole lot about about her her car was put in the right place for the right reason between Georgia and South Carolina state lines. If for those that didn't know also about what I spoke about yesterday about why the FBI isn't getting involved, that they have a 72-hour grace period, and that I was told that they was never going to be involved in the case, that they was spoken to about the case, but they would keep an ear out, like a tip line, like if they hear something, they'll let Anderson County know. But they broke down like a 72-hour grace period where after 72 hours they think somebody is dead. Now, like I said, I understand they little format, but necessarily somebody don't have to be dead if you don't find them in 72 hours and you just give up. Like I can see if it's a boat. I can see if it's like a boat sinking and it went under, and after 72 hours, you think they all dead. Because if a boat sinks in the water, there's still air pockets in different rooms where people can potentially still be breathing and alive. and after a certain amount of time, I can get that logic, but I don't get the logic of a missing person being missing. And for those who says that they cannot look her up in a database and find that she's not in there, I found it. I definitely found it, and I can give you that information right now. I found it, and I'm about to let everybody know where you can go find it at. Also, give me one sec. It's the missing aware. It's the missing aware at gmail.com, and it's called the missing persons www the where foundation of virginia.com. The Aware Foundation is reported where you have missing people, a lot of missing, a whole lot of missing people in cases that's not solved and unresolved. But a lot of missing people is on here, and Alexis Ware is posted on there. She's posted right here. I wish I could share my screen. I don't know how to do all that yet, but she's definitely posted right here. So let me see, so people can see. You understand? So she's definitely on there, and if you, I'm trying to move it right so you can see up close. She's definitely on there. So she definitely on there. It's a lot of people on there also. So if you got other people missing in your county or your state also, you can go ahead and type their name, and maybe you'll see people in there from your city and your state or whatnot. Because Alexis Ware is not the only person missing in the world. You know what I mean? So it'll be good to look up there too. Like say if you got a friend or something that's been missing for quite a while, you can potentially find them out on that. I don't have the answers to everything, sweetheart. I'm not going to even want to act like I have the answers to everything. And a lot of the questions that you ask, there are answers, but they're not going to tell you everything. Let me tell you something. A detective is not going to tell you everything. They probably already do got the cameras and pulled them, but they ain't gotta tell us a goddamn thing. You like the police is not gonna tell us everything. Like how we only seen that one piece of, or well, we ain't seen nothing really, but little pictures on somebody's page of Alexis. You think they ain't got all the footage? They just gonna show us a piece just to let us know we got it. But they're not gonna show you everything because that it could be devastating to the case. You understand? It's just to show the public that we on it. That's it. That's it, and that's all. Like, but a lot of the questions that you asking, they probably already do. They probably already got them cameras. They're not going to tell us everything. Like I know y'all think that everybody's detectives, but a real detective don't tell you everything. Don't tell you every little thing. You know what I mean? They disclose a lot of them things with the family. You know, like, but they don't tell you every little thing. What? You woke up one day and the brother was on shrooms. Look, I don't know. But look, never mind Tracy. Let Tracy talk. You know what I mean? But let's get back to it. Is there anybody that want to pull up? You can pull up. We can have a talk. We can have a dialogue to come up with more ways that we can go about going about finding Miss Alexis Ware, forward the information to her mother. Where do you think we should start? The chat, the link is in the chat. Anybody can pull up. Tracy, you got Tracy, what's your issue? If you want to, you can hit that link too. Like anybody can hit that link. It's sitting right there in that chat. You ain't gotta show your face. You can pull straight up. Don't come on here disrespecting because I'm definitely gonna block you straight up. But you entitled to your opinion as long as you come in respectfully. I salute Lonnie all day. I salute Lonnie all day. I'll pin that link to anybody that want to pull up. You can pull up. The link is in the chat. Yeah, like come on. I seen the flyers. I seen the flyers. Like to be honest, they talked about that girl all the way in Baltimore. I'm telling you facts. They talked about that girl all the way here in Baltimore, not just in South Carolina. They talked about her here. Like I remember, what's her name? The Felicia Barnes from South Carolina or North Carolina. Like she came here. Like, but they spoke on Alexis Ware here. So if you think it's not getting exposure, I don't know what to tell you. I ain't got the answer to everything. Yeah, Lonnie, what it is? Yeah, that's another thing. Like what Lonnie was talking about, they could get drones. Drones cover more land, more field area, and it sees in places that people can't see, and they can go further than what people can go further and higher. So for anybody that's listening that's in South Carolina, drones are very easily to buy. They're just not military wear no more. Anybody can go purchase a drone. If you live over woods and in wooded areas, which it's woods all over South Carolina, you know, you can buy a drone, search the area that way, while you on foot. It's multiple ways that we can go about this situation when it comes to searching. You can do rallies in your neighborhood. I remember down here when we had the Freddie Gray, when Freddie Gray was killed by the police officer. I'm not gonna lie, like our city went off. Our city went totally off. You know what I mean? But it started from people going door to door, and then the high school kids. To be honest, the high school kids from the Douglas High School, they set it off for real. But to get to the point, for days, people were walking in multitudes down the street protesting. They was protesting about Freddie Gray until things started happening. Protests. You can knock on doors. You can make billboards. You can Alexis Gray awareness. You feel me? Like 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 all you can make your own petitions by them protesters. It's freedom of speech. You understand? You can't. You're not going to be. You're not going to be listened to unless you are speaking out. Some people can speak with a low tone, and but they don't have the numbers. But if you reach out and see your neighbors around you, like like a lot of people may get on Facebook and Instagram and they may speak out and people look at it and they don't really do anything. But in your city, you can actually knock on the door, you know, along with that flyer. You can speak awareness a little bit to them and say, look, we're doing a protest where we walking for 5 miles. We walking for 3 miles. You know, we're going down to Anderson County Police Department. We're going to stay out there for an hour and a half. And we're going to keep doing this until we get something. That's how you get things done. Okay. And tell Micah, you know what? I'ma drop a number. I'ma drop a number on here, cause I don't want to keep doing that Facebook and Instagram thing, cause I don't really be on it, to be honest, and I ain't really too big into the social media thing. But I will drop a number on here where everybody, you can either talk to me or text me or whatever. But for now, tell Micah he can hit me up on Instagram on JAY_Sean SHAWN_J Sean J_Sean_J on Instagram.com. He can hit me up like that for now, but I will be posting a number that anybody can reach out to. The link is in the chat if anybody want to pull up. For Mystery Gang, if Michael want to holler at me, and we can definitely orchestrate something together. Yeah, definitely. Like, definitely. By all means. Like, real talk. I'm definitely with all that. In my city, in my town, I done talked to the mayor. I done talked to by administration team. Like, I done held press conferences. I done spoke on the awareness of overdose here in my own city. I done got bills passed. Like, and I'm not just talking. I can back it up with my proof. You feel me? Like, I've been on the news coverage a couple times. I was a drug counselor before I became a mental health counselor. I'm certified in psychiatric. Like, yeah, I did a lot. Don't let the look fool you. Believe me. Absolutely. I done talked to the FDA, the lead administrator in the FDA apartment. We done clicked up together. The lead administrator in the human resources. Like, yeah, I done talked to some really high people, like, for real, for real. Like, seriously. Yeah, exactly. So y'all let me know. Y'all let me know how y'all want to go about this. Tell definitely Micah to hit me up. Mysterious Gang, you can hit me up too. We can put our heads together. We can make this thing happen. We can get this awareness, this Alexa awareness out there in many ways, shape, or form. And every time a door closes, we're gonna open it back up. We're gonna open it back up with more doors for the Alexis Ware family. So if anybody again have any information concerning Alexis Ware, please forward all your information to the Anderson County Sheriff Office in South Carolina. Please, I gave the number earlier in my in the video, so please by all means call them. Call them. God bless the family. God bless what's her name? Tiana Taylor. Tiana Taylor's family. Because they basically going through the same thing. The same thing that Alexis Ware family going through. They're saying the same thing. The police ain't doing nothing. Police ain't doing nothing. So I guess it's just Alexis. And it's proof in the pudding to show you that it's not just Alexis. Like, it's worldwide. Like, when it comes to missing people, I guess it's a week only thing or 2 week only thing, and then things just die down. Like, come on, man. Like, and it's sad, man, that that family got to go through that, and then them kids got to keep asking every day where they mother at. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, man. Kids watch YouTube, like my kids do, my babies do. You feel me? They watch YouTube. They like, come on. You think if they don't see their mother face, they want to click on it? Gotta be mindful of the things we say and we put out here, man, and the energy that we put out here. Like for real. Yeah, that's why we gotta put them drones up. Put them drones up, man. We ain't gotta wait for the police, man. We can do this ourselves. You know, they just have better resources when it comes to certain things and technology. But we ain't gotta wait for them. We can protest. Like people don't know how much power we have. Let me tell you something. Like you have no idea how much power you have. I did things by myself, just by myself, one man, by myself, and I got things to change. So imagine what we can do or they can do in their city as a multitude putting their head together. Like I'm telling you, the things that we can do on YouTube together with our own subscribers, helping our own subscribers, giving back to our own subscribers, because that's things that I don't see. I'm always saying y'all give, 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 but I never see nobody giving back to y'all. Like I think outside the box. Like I'm telling you, I watch. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. Got the drop come totally different. Yeah, pray for them families. Pray for them ladies. Please, please. I understand how you feel, but that family looking. See, every family is different. That's what I'm saying. Knock on doors, get people to pull out. You know how many people that don't watch TV? You know how many people that don't watch no YouTube? You know how many people that don't believe in the internet that stay away from it? You understand what I'm saying? Like, you gotta think outside the box, especially people from the old days. Like they ain't with all that social media stuff. Dang, you understand? Like you gotta think outside the box. See, we so used to having technology that we feel like we can't live without technology. When we used to do things by hand and feet. So you gotta go back to what like what we used to do. Knock on them doors. Knock on them doors. Holler at them people, man. Holler at them people. Grab them from their heart, their soul. You feel me? Make them care, man. Because everybody got a child, a grandchild, a aunt, a niece, a nephew, or something. Like, have them sign a petition, man. Like, but it starts somewhere. That's why I hate that people go like going against them people about their GoFundMe because they gotta start somewhere. Everybody ain't got it. People keep knocking everything they do, but like, then where they gonna go? Like, and that's the dreadful part that I hate the most. Yeah, Lonnie is the truth. Lonnie the truth. Absolutely. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear about your sister. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me tell you something. I talked to a guy that passed the bill. Now I'm gonna tell you, and this is real talk, no lies. I was invited to speak to the mayor. Like when they brought the secretary of the Obama administration office. They brought the FDA administrator, the human resource administrator, and they asked me. They said, "What do you think that we can do differently to stop the overdoses in Baltimore, Maryland? We have Suboxone, we have methadone clinics, but what do you think what we can do differently?" Before that, I stayed up for days. Like I wrote a 7-page essay, but my main question was stop giving people a outlet from their drug of choice, like, and start helping them with their mental, start helping them with their real problem. and and they were shocked. They was like, "What you mean?" Because the drugs is the real problem. I say no. Some people run to drugs because their parents died, because they dealing with depression. Some people may run to drugs because they can't pay their rent. Some people may run to drugs because they don't want to see the look on their kids because they can't feed them. You know, a lot of people run to drugs to hide the pain that they really feel inside. I said, but by you giving them Suboxone and methadone, that's only helping them numb that pain, because when they go home they still got to deal with not having lights. When they still got to deal with, oh, my electric bill got cut off in the light, so they still got to deal with that. They still got to deal with that mental um help. They still got to deal with not having housing. They still got to deal with not having food. They still got to deal with multiple situations. See, just giving them another drug over that drug is not. It's just it's like another high, but a different. You feel me? It's just numbing the opiate in a system. But if you focus more on their mental health and their stable ability, then you can push them to do more for their self. You understand? So it was more to it, but I'm not gonna explain it all on here. And they understood, and they really understood. And soon as we was done talking, all the news coverage was waiting in the next room. And they did a press conference, and they talked about me all through the press conference. And they agreed, and they passed the bill. So it don't. So like one of the people said in the chat, you don't need 1,000 people. All you gotta do is push, have an open mind, and push. That's what a lot of people not patient these days. A lot of people want to see the easy way out. They want to go the easy route instead of taking into consideration what they really need to do to get it done. That's why when people keep saying this family not doing enough, like the other family, they are not the other family. That's a totally different family in a total different environment, with a total different slang, with a total different accent, with a total different vibe. They don't vibe the same way they vibe. They don't eat the same way they eat. They may be rich, they may be poor. You understand? So you can't compare them the same. The only thing they have in comparison is that their child is both missing. You understand? They can shed a tear. She don't. That don't mean she don't love her child. Like, people gotta understand what they like. You really gotta think. Like, see, I understand because I do a lot, and I'm just trying to get y'all to understand on that certain logic without fashion and being so judgmental, but to think outside the box. You know, like, say if you lived a whole life of crime and you finally have a child. You lived a whole life of crime, but you lived a life of crime without a child. But you have a dirty background. All of a sudden, you have a child and you want to live right. So then you go to get a job, but they just holding that whole life of crime that you did before you had the child against you. Does that make you a bad person now? You got to think about what like you got to think about that. Like everybody ain't the same, man. Everybody don't think the same. Like I think on a totally different level. Like I think outside the box. Yeah, I'm from B more. You already know. Yeah, I'm from Baltimore all day, every day. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, baby. Yep, I'm from Baltimore. I mean, lovely lady. That's what's up. From Baltimore, that's what it is. But everybody don't think the same. So I'm gonna leave it at that right there. But for anybody to have any more, wait, hold up. Bring Alexis home. Where have approved? Oh, okay, okay. That's a different group. Absolutely. What? I don't sound country or nothing like that. I don't know how Baltimore's supposed to sound. Well, I can get it because I used to have a down south accent for a long time. But everybody don't think the same. Everybody don't think the same, especially here. Like if like that lady, she live in Baltimore. It's rough out here, and every hood is rough, but it's rough out here. Like it's babies killing babies these days. Like it's sad when you got kids. Like back then, if you talk back to your mother beat the hell out you. You couldn't say what, huh? What you say? No, I ain't doing it. Man, you couldn't say that back then. Now it's like kids just they dragging. Not mine, but stuff I see. Like my kids know better. But it's crazy. But in Baltimore it's even worse. Like kids will blow your brains out. They blow each other brains out for nothing. Just for embarrassment. You ain't going but that's neither here nor there. Just pray for us in our city. I'm gonna pray for y'all in y'all city. But anybody with any information on Alexis Ware, please, please forward it to the Anderson County Police Department. If you're afraid to talk to Anderson County Police Department, like feel free to drop that info in the family's inbox. Feel free to drop it in my inbox. I'll pass it to somebody that passes somebody. You know, it's gonna get done. But this is all about finding Alexis Ware at the end of this day. It's all about finding her. So man, till next time. Like also I'm trying to go on live at least 2 or 3 times a week so I can build that content and so I can dig because I think if I come on here every day, that'll be things that I could be really doing to dig into this case. So until then, I'm gonna come on here like 2 or 3 times a week. You know, I ain't gonna do what everybody else doing because I got life to live. I got a job. I work and I work hard. You know what I mean? But I'm definitely gonna stay on top of it. I'm definitely gonna keep on it. You know what I mean? And who knows, like when I go where God lead me anyway. So I may say 2 or 3, but it may end up 4 or 5. I just go wherever he lead me. To be honest with y'all, I know that something don't feel right. I know within my heart that something don't feel right, and I really can't Usually, I'm a good judge of character, but when it comes to this case, like I don't know. Like when I say I don't know, I don't know what it is, but I feel as though like you ever feel like somebody trying to reach out to you and you're like in here, but then like I feel as though that like she's still out there, but it's other energy that'll block you to make you think differently too. That's why you can't keep tapping into certain things, especially when they saying certain things that they shouldn't be saying. Like, but it is what it is. I don't want to confuse you with my words, so I'm gonna leave it at that. All right, I got you. I'm about to pull you up now. What's up? How you doing?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
I'm alright. I'm doing good. What, what city you calling from?
I'm good. I'm calling from Virginia.
You calling from where?
Virginia.
Okay. What's your take and your thoughts on this?
How do I get this echo off?
How do you what? Mute the
How do I
YouTube
get
in
the
your
echo off?
background. Mute your YouTube.
All right, hold on.
Hello.
What about now? Is this better?
Yep.
Okay. First of all, thanks for bringing me up.
No
I
problem.
commented. I should have. This is not working.
Hello. Hello.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, this is working better for me.
Okay.
What the hell?
I think she's going back out and come back in. But if anybody else want to pull up, I'm about to put the link in the chat. Other than that, I'm gonna wrap it up, and we probably try again, either tomorrow Saturday, either Sunday or Monday, or who knows, probably tomorrow. I'm about to put the link in the chat. Anybody want to pull up? Let me know. The link is in the chat. Let's get the facts straight. Mystery gang. Let's get the stress straight first. What has been confirmed? What do you mean, as far as what has been confirmed? I just want you to elaborate a little bit so I can understand better. Exactly, and that's all it takes. Table for one said, right, Vanessa G from Fort Worth Hood, Texas. Case was solved because hundreds of people. We're gonna put that up there. We're gonna put it up there because hundreds of people went looking for her daily. There were also two $25,000 reward. Mm, that's all it takes. takes for us to get set the record straight, clear the air, because the truth prevails for over anything. See, because when you lie, you gotta cover up a lie with another lie. But the truth is the truth. That's what it is. You can't hide from it. That's why my thumbnail was the whole family with they missing the Alexis Ware t-shirts on, showing proof that they was on them searches, that they care for her. And that's why they over here with them got the drop. Cause we gonna get the facts straight along with Mystery Gang Reloaded, man. And if you haven't subscribed to Mystery Gang Reloaded, subscribe to his channel, please. Other than that, man, I'ma holler at y'all probably tomorrow, probably Sunday. But until then, y'all already know who it is. It's your boy J Real, also known as The Drop, also known as Got the Drop. And I'm right here on Got the Drop TV. Hit that like and that subscribe button so you can get that note. Hit that like and that subscribe button and that notification bell button so you can get the drop whenever I get the drop. Peace. I'm out. You can, if you want to reach me, you can hit me on Jashawn J on Instagram. Jashawn spelled JAY_Sean SHAWN_JJAY on Instagram. Have a good night. Peace and blessings, and salute to the Alexis Ware family. We're gonna keep you in our prayers. Bring Lex home. Peace.